Donnie and Dolly, the team is supported by ableauctions.ca. Closing your business? We can help.
Just ahead of Trent Cull of the Abbotsford Canucks, a reminder, Donnie and Dolly presented by Able Auctions. Able Auctions services businesses throughout BC looking to liquidate their assets. Don't miss upcoming auctions, including a high-end fitness club in Port Alberni and industrial equipment and vehicles in Quesnel. If you are a business owner anywhere in BC looking to liquidate assets, email sales at ableauctions.ca. The Abbotsford Canucks coming off their first ever AHL win. They're in Ontario, California tonight. They beat the Ontario Reign over the weekend for their first victory. They play their home opener Friday against Henderson in Abbotsford. Here joining us is the head coach of the Abbotsford Canucks, Trent Cull. Trent, thanks for doing this, sir. How are you?
Good, boys. How are you guys doing back home?
Good. Very well, very well. What's your read on your team after a couple of games, Trent?
Oh, just kind of getting to know everybody, trying to find I guess, guys that mesh well together, and trying to find a little bit of a synchronicity there. It's been a late throw together with our group, and but, I really like their response from night one to night two.
What's this been like for you, Trent? You spent 4 seasons in Utica. What about the transition from Utica to Abbotsford? What's the big difference been, other than being closer to the Canucks?
I would say the rain. That would be the biggest difference. So,
welcome.
But as everybody knows, the rain and the traffic from Vancouver to Abbotsford. But you know what? We're getting acclimated well. We got a great facility in Abbotsford, and we've been on the road here. Different kind of for us. Utica was more you're always in your own bed a lot of the nights, and then now in California, there's an opportunity for us to get some meshing, some team building here on the road with our group, and it's been good. It's been really good so far.
Okay, we're all from Vancouver here. We know the deal. Is there a difference in real estate prices between Utica and Abbotsford?
Well, I'm just renting as a bachelor right now. No, it's just me. I left my family back in, but it's a little bit of a sticker shock. I'll be honest with you, but you know what? It's a beautiful place. Seeing the mountains every day, it's been nice.
Coach, let's get into one of the big stories early. Danila Klimovich, 2 goals, 2 games. How impressed are you with this kid? He's only 18 years old, Trent.
He's a young guy. I mean, I have a 17-year-old son, and so that's the way I've kind of placed it as if I was to take him and plop him into Belarusian league, same as Danila, where he's come from. I'm a young man who's doing a really good job. He seems like he's really mature for his age. He's trying with the language. We both are. We've spent some time on Google Translator with each other, just trying to get ourselves off on the right foot. But and again, he's kind of like, I think, a little bit like the team. I really liked his progress from night 1 to night 2. And you know what? It'll be interesting to see how he can keep progressing, because he wants to be coached, and that's a good thing.
Will Lockwood, boy, did he have a good camp with the Canucks. He drops to you. Were you surprised, Trent, that Will did as well as he did and was such a late cut with the Canucks?
No. I mean, I think Will is one of those guys who could be possibly, like that Tyler Mott type role. He accepts that role. He's really good at it. He's becoming a really good penalty killer at the American League level in such a short amount of time that we had him there last year. He's got great feet. That's what he reminds me of, Tyler, and he's tenacious too. He's a hard guy to play against, and that's where I think of him as in that mold. And of course, I'm always happy to have him, and I love coaching him. I still think there's some more room there for his progress. So hopefully that's something we can help him kind of finish off before he heads up to Vancouver at some point.
Hey, Trent, he got hurt, it looks like, in a fight. Is he going to be out a while, or do you think he'll be back soon?
He was. He's not going to be an option for us tonight, but I guess we'll just see where it goes day by day. I'm hoping it's not something that's long term. That's for sure.
Hey, Trent, how hungry is, and he scored for you the other night and the shootout winner, how hungry is Phil Giuseppe, who had a great training camp to get back into the NHL?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen Phil for a while. He was in Charlotte, and obviously he's been
Yep.
playing the Ranger organization last couple of years. But you know, just what he is he's just a detailed guy, and you can see it at the NHL level, and nothing changes when he comes to our level. That's for sure. Except you know, he's got a little more time and space, and he's one of those guys who can really, I guess, turn an offensive leaf over here at this level, and he becomes a threatening player. He plays in all situations here for us right now, and I think it's good. Like, I mean, he's a guy. He's almost a check box. You know exactly what you're going to get, and I think watching, I agree with you. I thought he had a really good camp in Vancouver.
Hey, Trent, I noticed one of your D-men is Cameron Schilling, undrafted, 33 years old, 10 NHL games, AHL veteran. Is it important? Do you feel it's important to have somebody like that on your roster?
Absolutely. I mean, Cameron's going to come in, and I think he's going to help us with our puck. He's a good puck-moving defenseman. I think that takes a little bit of the pressure off some of our other guys that maybe that's not quite their forte, and allows them to get back and getting in their roles. And I think it's nice having that savvy kind of experienced guy in the room, and we've got some guys there, Sodner already and Bowie for sure, but it's nice having that older guy, that elder statesman, just to kind of hopefully calm things down. And we look forward to play for us here tonight.
Show them the ropes. Hey, one more, Trent. We haven't got the best of connections here, but one more. Klimovich scored a power play goal the other day, if I'm not mistaken. Is he first unit or second unit power play? We got Trent?
Okay, no, I think I hear you there, but sorry, you asked me something about Klimovich and the power play goals.
Is he first unit or second unit power play?
Either one is one or two for us right now. I mean, we're just trying to find the right mesh, but I've liked him in that role. Whether it's two or one, whatever the units, there's no difference for me right now. It's just finding which group is kind of operating at the best either night. So, but he's been solid. I've liked him on the half wall, put him on his forehand side to start. Now we've got him walking down with his forehand protected, and I kind of like him on that flank.
Trent, thanks for this. Appreciate it. Next time we have you, we promise somehow we'll have a better connection. Thanks so much.
It could be me too, boys. That sun and mountains, who knows what's doing it down there.
No. Couldn't be you. Couldn't be you. Thanks, Trent. Appreciate it. Trent Cull of the
thanks, guys. Take care.
You bet. Of the Abbotsford Canucks. And again, we apologize for a few technical difficulties there. The reason I asked about Cameron Schilling, you often see this with an AHL team, that they'll have somebody who's older, who's been in the American Hockey League for a long, long time to show the kids the ropes. I think it's a good idea.
You got to have veterans in the American League. You can't win with young guys. You just can't. It's an older league. It's a tough league. It's a strong league. And good on the Canucks for having a veteran like that in the lineup to help the young guys.
Okay, so they play again against the Ontario, California Reign. I still have problems. I know you have problems with that. Ontario, not just a province, but also a city in California.
When I first saw Ontario Reign in the American League, I thought I was thinking,
it took a while for you and me as well.
It took a while. It's a California city.
Well, there's an airport there that a lot of Canadians end up going to.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
So there's that. And again, the home opener in Abbotsford against Henderson, the Henderson Silver Knights, Vegas's farm club, takes place on Friday. A break now. Donnie and Dolly, the team, on Check.